We've got temperatures yesterday in the upper 80s. We had 87 in Minneapolis, 92 in Chicago, 93 in Des Moines, 90 in Sioux Falls, 84 in Fargo. Some very warm and above average temperatures sticking around for the day today and also once again tomorrow before things start to cool off a little bit as we get into the second half of the weekend. We got an area of low pressure this morning right now in the Central Plains moving down to the southeast, and then there's a little weak disturbance, a few pop-up showers and storms right now moving into the UP and north central Wisconsin. Some of them reporting a little bit of lightning. But the models have been showing as you go into the rest of the morning hours, this activity will be falling apart. So probably just a little bit of a sprinkle or a brief shower for the far north. Elsewhere, looks like just some blow-off cloud cover from that cluster of storms that are moving down to the south that we will not be impacted by. There is a risk of severe weather late overnight tonight. We have a marginal risk for severe storms, mainly for areas along and south of Highway 10. There will be a few pop-up storms that fire up later tonight. We'll show that momentarily, but a better chance of severe weather will occur on Saturday, especially Saturday afternoon into the evening. An enhanced risk for severe weather from Minneapolis through central Wisconsin, just west of the Fox Valley, with a slight risk of severe weather elsewhere. Looks like strong damaging winds will be the primary threat, but some of these storms that do fire up and along that leading edge of the wind damaging storms, there could also be the potential for some quick spin up tornadoes. So we'll have to monitor the radar very closely tomorrow. For today, we'll have that isolated little sprinkle shower activity to the north, quickly moving out by the mid-morning, and that activity down to the south pretty much staying away from us. But then later this evening, we'll start to see a few pop-up showers and storms develop as that frontal boundary kind of lifts northward. And then as we get into Saturday, that's when this larger cluster of thunderstorms will be developing and moving across and passing through here later on into the afternoon and evening hours. Skycast is showing right now this strong line of thunderstorms moving along the Fox Valley down to the south, and then a second line of strong to severe storms moving in late tomorrow night. So it could be a 1-2 punch event that we see here. And the atmosphere is going to be very primed with a lot of moisture. So with all of this precipitation, wouldn't be surprised that we could deal with some flooding issues as well. Rainfall totals anywhere from about 1 to 3 inches, maybe even 4. Not out of the question, especially if we get some training thunderstorms. So something we'll be following very closely tomorrow. 61 outside, dew point of 55, west wind at 6 miles per hour. Our sunrise at 5:29, so we're about 7 minutes away from that. We've got 62 in Shawano, 55 in Mountain, 63 in Oshkosh. Dew points are not terrible right now in the 50s, so pretty comfortable morning in terms of any moisture. Highs today will get up into the upper 80s. We'll have winds a little breezy out of the southwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight we'll drop down into the upper 60s, southwest winds at 5 miles per hour. And then heading into the next couple of days, we'll climb up into around 90 on Saturday, 83 on Sunday. And you see how the temperatures do fall and stay pretty comfortable for the rest of the weekend into next week. Maybe a pop-up shower or storm Wednesday and Thursday.
Alrighty, and like you mentioned, we'll be tracking the weather very closely tomorrow. Gino, thank you.